It's a familiar sound during rice planting season, aerial spraying on this family's fields of grain. And on the Isbell farm near England, Arkansas, there's also the sound of music. Gathering the family together in music and song has become a tradition when celebrating a new silo on the farm.
We share everything, and it's been a real blessing to have our family so close.
Once this silo finishes holding a note, it will begin holding rice. But not just any rice, a very special variety of rice favored by customers in Japan.
The rice is sweet and it's smooth on your tongue, and when you bite it, it doesn't quite bite in two, but it springs back.
Arkansas farmers planted more than 1.3 million acres of rice in 2008, mostly long and medium grain varieties. But the Isbell family also raises a special variety, once only found in Japan. That effort sprung from a 1988 conversation with a Japanese rice expert.
He was telling me about the differences in the rice in Japan. He was telling me that one rice was better grown in the northern part, one in the southern part, and he asked me about Arkansas, and I told him as far as I knew, you just put gravy on it and eat it. And then he said, but you can't grow that in the United States. And so I just said to myself, I bet you can.
So Chris and his father Leroy successfully planted test plots of Koshihikari rice.
They had a taste test and had the Japanese rice and then the American rice. And they all checked it, and Chris's rice come out first.
Changes in trade laws ultimately opened Japanese markets to the family's rice, and the Isbells gained celebrity status overseas. But growing the specialty crop demands exacting attention to fertilization and protein levels.
I know Japanese rice is a finicky type of crop to grow. What are some of the challenges that you've had?
It has a weak straw. When it matures, it falls over. And that's a difficult thing. We have specialized equipment to deal with that, but it's still not fun.
Flat fields and natural wetlands encourage rice production in Arkansas. Farmers flood fields to control weeds and protect soil nutrients.
Managing levees is very time-consuming when you farm a lot of ground.
That's about all you do. That's the biggest part of growing rice, is managing the water.
To alleviate that concern, laser technology is used to level the tiered fields, clearing the way to improve production. And with planting, spraying, harvesting, and marketing, it's an operation that involves every member of the Isbell family.
We're so close. Everybody feels everyone else's pain because we're all in the same boat.
So far, that boat's been good sailing for a family that took a chance on a new crop. A happy ending that strikes just the right note.